Tonight also marks the 7th straight night of protests in downtown Detroit and throughout other parts of Metro Detroit. Thousands of people participating over the past week.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russell is live downtown with the very latest on tonight's protests. Kim, what are you seeing right now?
You know, I'm live at 3rd and Michigan Avenue, and the crowd is so large that it's spilling out into the streets. And I want you to take a look at this crowd. One thing that's really cool about being a reporter is that you get to just ask people questions. And I've learned a little bit about a lot of people who are here. I've talked to teachers who see racism in schools and they want to see a change. I've talked to social workers who help people and see inequities causing issues for people. I've talked to doctors, lawyers, pastors. Even the coach of the Pistons is here right now taking a stand, using his platform to make a difference. And now we get to talk to someone really special. Her name's Natasha Miller, and you might have seen her in a Sprite ad, a Shinola ad. She is a world-renowned poet. Natasha, thanks for taking time to talk to us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you
Talk
for being
to me
out here.
about what's your message about why it's important to come out here for you?
I mean, I think the message is simple. I'm black, I'm queer, I'm a Detroiter. So it's important for me to be a part of a movement in Detroit that is supporting all three of those things and the humanity of all of those things. As prolific as I can sound, I think the most basic way to put it is Black Lives Matter, and that's why I'm here. So not just for myself, but for my people. And I think it's also important that when I talk about Black Lives Matter and being a Detroiter, being a queer Detroiter, that I say trans lives matter as well. So trans Black Lives Matter, queer Black Lives Matter, all Black Lives Matter, and that's important to me, you know?
Now, you try to use your words all the time for change, enlightenment. Talk to me about what you're seeing in this crowd and how it's inspiring you right now.
I mean, right now, as a poet, I think that I'm inspired by the people who are actually putting my words into action. You know, so the material that I'm taking away from here is the movement, is what people are doing, is what people are saying. I'm just inspired by people moving, to be honest, and I'm not even using this as a moment to write poetry, because this is a moment that I'm experiencing as well, but I'm sure that my art will be a lot stronger and a lot more powerful and a lot blacker when this is over.
And you aren't just here demonstrating, you're also serving everyone food. I see you got this table here.
Oh,
Talk
yeah.
about service and why it's important.
Absolutely. I think I was born into a life of service. I think that whenever you have a platform, that it's up to you to use it responsibly. I know that everybody has a specific part in the movement, and for this specific movement, I wanted my part to be just taking care of the people, making sure they were fed, making sure they were hydrated. I have a large network of people in the city of Detroit and outside of the city of Detroit who decided that they wanted to mobilize and they wanted to support and they wanted to donate. So I've had people over the last 3 days just donating money, and I'm out here just to feed the people. You know, they're walking miles and miles and miles and miles, so they shouldn't have to worry about water and juice and food and snacks. Somebody should take care of that, and that's me and my people right now.
Thank you so much for taking time. So this is the scene here in Detroit. We'll be out here giving you a look as the night progresses. Last night was peaceful, and everyone is expecting the same tonight. Live in Detroit, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
I certainly hope so. Thank you so much, Kim.